Annemiek van Vleuten was born on October 8, 1982, in Vlaardingen, a city in the Netherlands. Growing up in a family with no particular cycling background, Annemiek discovered her love for sports early on. She was drawn to athletics and enjoyed a variety of physical activities. However, cycling would prove to be the one sport that captured her passion and set her on the path to greatness. Van Vleuten's interest in cycling began when she was in her late teens, inspired by watching the Dutch riders dominate international races. By the age of 16, she joined a local cycling club, where she began competing in regional races. Her natural athletic ability, coupled with an eagerness to improve, quickly made her stand out. Although her primary focus was on road racing, she also showed promise in track cycling and cyclo-cross. Her journey to the professional ranks began when she joined the Rabo Liv team in 2008, one of the top women's cycling teams at the time. Annemiek initially struggled to find her place in the fiercely competitive world of professional cycling but kept persevering, developing both physically and mentally. She had to adjust to the high-intensity nature of professional cycling, but her determination and passion for the sport would fuel her development. Rising through the ranks, Annemiek's career started with a steady progression. In the early stages of her career, she competed primarily in stage races, time trials, and classics, showcasing a versatility that would later define her success. Her breakthrough came in 2011 when she finished third in the Dutch National Time Trial Championship. This early success in time trials signaled her potential as a rider who could excel in both short and long races. In 2012, Van Vleuten joined the Netherlands Bloet team, which gave her a more prominent platform to showcase her talents. That year, she finished second in the Dutch National Road Race Championship, continuing her upward trajectory. However, it was in 2013 that Van Vleuten first established herself as a serious contender in the cycling world, finishing 10th in the World Road Race Championship and making her mark on the international scene. Career peak and main achievements: 2014-2016. Establishing dominance. Annemiek van Vleuten's true ascent in the professional cycling world came between 2014 and 2016. This period marked her transition from a strong contender to one of the most dominant figures in women's cycling. In 2014, Van Vleuten made headlines with an impressive victory at the Giro d'Italia Internazionale Femminile, Giro Rosa, one of the toughest stage races in women's cycling. This victory solidified her reputation as a stage racer capable of competing against the best in the world. Van Vleuten's consistent performances during the race, including her resilience in the mountains, demonstrated her strength and versatility. Her performance in 2015 was even more significant. She won La Flèche Wallonne, the prestigious Ardennes Classic, after an aggressive, well-timed attack that demonstrated both tactical brilliance and physical power. She also achieved a remarkable fourth place in the World Road Race Championships that year, making her a consistent contender in the major international races. By 2016, Annemiek van Vleuten was firmly in the conversation as one of the top cyclists in the world. She started the year strong with a commanding victory at the Dutch National Road Race Championship, and her performance at the Rio Olympics would define this year. Despite a crash during the Olympic road race, which led to a fractured pelvis, Van Vleuten's courage and resilience were on full display. She completed the race and finished in 10th place, a heroic effort that captured the hearts of fans worldwide and solidified her reputation as a fighter. In hindsight, many saw her Olympic crash as a defining moment in her career, as it reflected her unyielding commitment to the sport. 2017-2019. Consistency and iconic victories. The years following 2016 saw Van Vleuten reach the peak of her career. 2017 was a breakthrough year for Annemiek as she took control of some of the biggest races in women's cycling. She started the year with a victory in the Amstel Gold Race, one of the most famous one-day races in the world. This success was followed by a commanding victory at La Flèche Wallonne for the second time, where she attacked on the final climb and left her rivals behind. In 2018, Van Vleuten achieved the pinnacle of success by winning the UCI Women's World Road Race Championship in Innsbruck, Austria. Her performance in the demanding mountain course was a display of tactical intelligence and sheer determination. Annemiek's strength in the mountains and time-trialing prowess allowed her to overpower the competition, securing her first world title. She also took home the Giro Rosa victory in 2018, becoming one of the few women to win both the World Road Race Championship and the Giro Rosa in the same season. Her achievements were a testament to her dominance in women's cycling. By now, she was the undisputed queen of the stage races, particularly known for her exceptional time trialing and climbing abilities. In 2019, Van Vleuten once again demonstrated her dominance in cycling by clinching the Giro d'Italia Internazionale Femminile for the second time. She also won the La Flèche Wallonne for the third time, a record in the women's race, further solidifying her legacy as one of the greatest riders in the history of women's cycling. The final years and legacy 2020-2021. Continued success and retirement plans. In 2020, despite the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic, Van Vleuten continued to excel, winning the La Flèche Wallonne for a fourth time and claiming the UCI Women's World Tour overall classification. Her dominance in the Giro Rosa also continued, and she secured her third victory in this prestigious stage race. Annemiek's ability to maintain peak form in the most challenging races of the year was a testament to her professionalism, discipline, and commitment to her craft. As the sport of cycling continued to evolve, Van Vleuten remained a central figure. She became the face of women's cycling, using her platform to advocate for gender equality in the sport and pushing for better opportunities and visibility for female athletes. Throughout her career, Annemiek has been a vocal advocate for the development of women's cycling and the increased recognition of female athletes. In 2021, Annemiek continued to add to her achievements, including victories at Strade Bianche and another La Flèche Wallonne, where she cemented her place in cycling history with a performance that showcased both her tactical brilliance and physical endurance. With the 2021 season being her final year, Van Vleuten announced that she would retire from competitive racing in 2022, ending a remarkable career that spanned over 15 years. Her farewell season was celebrated by fans, teammates, and rivals alike, all of whom respected her extraordinary achievements. Legacy. The greatest of all time. Annemiek van Vleuten's legacy is one of unparalleled dominance in women's cycling. Her list of achievements includes multiple world championships, Giro Rosa titles, Olympic appearances, and numerous one-day race wins. Her ability to perform in stage races, climb the toughest mountains, and dominate in time trials made her one of the most complete cyclists in the sport's history. She is a true icon of women's cycling, known for her tactical brilliance, fighting spirit, and consistent excellence across the most challenging events in the sport. Her career not only inspired countless cyclists worldwide, but also helped elevate the profile of women's cycling. Van Vleuten's commitment to promoting women's cycling and her trailblazing career will have a lasting impact on the sport for generations to come. As she moves into her retirement, Annemiek van Vleuten will undoubtedly be remembered as one of the greatest female cyclists of all time, an athlete whose legacy continues to inspire and shape the future of women's cycling.